Hello, welcome to Bali Bali Cooking. I am your host Daniel Gray, and today we're going to learn how to make Korean food fast. What we're going to make today, three different dishes. We're going to make three different dishes. We're going to make spinach side dish. We're going to make some bean sprout side dish. And then for the main course, we're going to make Daktoritang, which is a spicy braised chicken dish. Now, the other thing that we're going to do is we're going to make everything have a very minimalistic approach to cooking. So we're going to do everything in this one pot. And I'm going to show you in a very systematic way how you can do this. Okay? So let's get started. We've got a pot and we're going to boil it. Boil some water. Now, one of the essential things for Korean food is garlic. Take a garlic clove. You're going to probably have to mince it. Cut off the end of it. You're going to take the heel of your blade, smash it, and then give it a mince. Add it to the rest of the garlic that I've minced earlier. Now, Korean spinach is a little bit different. It's got these stems on the end. And you know what? If you want to leave them on, you can. It's not a big deal. But if you want to take them off, just give them a quick cut. And I think that's all that I'm going to need for that. You have your bean sprouts. Get a handful. Now with side dishes, this is not a salad. This accompanies your meal, so a little bit goes a long way. We're going to take this and we're going to drop it in, but we're only going to do it for 30 seconds. Afterwards, we have to pull them out. Right? Here we go. See that? We're not cooking them all here. Here's the trick. Take it, pull them out. The heat from the water is going to continue cooking the bean sprouts until they're like al dente. So let that sit. Now, let's take the spinach, and this is going to take even less time. And we're only going to do it for 15 seconds, and then we got to pull them out and we got to shock it with cold water. Here we go. Pull them out. Water, we're going to shock them. You want to squeeze out the water, but don't squeeze too much. But there you go. Use a pinch of salt, half a teaspoon of garlic, about a half teaspoon of the roasted sesame oil. And then we're going to mix it. Just plate it up. And that's it. There's one down. With the bean sprouts, drop them into the bowl that you just used to mix the spinach. We got a little bit more bean sprouts here, so I'm going to use a little tad more garlic. A teaspoon of sesame oil. Don't forget the salt. Let's add some green onions. Just chop them up. Now, take a handful, plate them up. And that's it. Your vegetable side dishes are done. And now we're ready to move on to the main course. Let's heat up this pot. I'm going to turn it up about medium. Okay. We're going to use some onion, cut it into wedges. You want to be about, the tip of your finger. The sweet potato. Again, very rough cut. I would say about the tip of your thumb. Chop a little bit over a half an inch. Just give it a chop. We've got our chicken. It's a breast and it's a thigh. Now, I am going to use a little bit of oil, not too much because there's some oil that's already in the skin. Turn this back up. This is really important. You're going to put the skin side down first. Oh. Put it in the oil a little bit, kind of mix it around, and that's going to keep it from sticking. Look at how nice that is. A little bit brown. Now you can start adding your other ingredients. We're going to add some onion, nice flavor to this as well. Then we're going to add your carrots. And, ooh, it can really smell that now. The onions and everything is coming together. We're going to put your potatoes in. Right now, what I'm going to do is, now that it has a nice sear on it, I'm going to take it out, I'm going to put it on my cutting board, and I'm going to give it a quick chop. Now, keep in mind, you do have chicken that's not completely cooked here, so after you do this, you're going to have to take this cutting board and you're going to have to wash it. Now, you see how you got this nice sear on top? That's where all your flavor's at. And since you've been cooking this in the pot, all the good chicken goodness is in the bottom there. And that's going to add more flavor to the dish. Okay? I gave it a chop. I'm going to actually just turn off the heat because I'm going to start stewing it in a bit. Now we need to make the sauce. We're going to use about 2 cloves worth of garlic. Put it in. 1/3 of a teaspoon of ginger. 2 tablespoons. Now, stuff's really sticky, so get yourself a glove and just give it a bit of a thumb. Now, we're going to take this and we're going to mix it all up. We just want to get all the flavors kind of incorporated in. Get over to our pot. We're just going to add it in. This is about a 1/2 cup of water. And I just want to start mixing in that sauce in there. It should be just enough to cover it. Turn the heat up to high. Just get it kind of bubbling. Let's turn the heat down to about medium. Cover it. Set the timer for about 25 minutes. While you're doing that, you can clean up the kitchen, and then when it's ready to go, you'll be ready to eat. Nice orange shade, that's what we're looking for. Get that all scooped up here. So here we go. So we made 3 different dishes, very, very quickly. Korean food, you always have to have rice. If you don't have rice, then you don't have a meal. Well, there you go. We've got 3 dishes we made very quickly. We have the Daktoritang, we've got the bean sprout side dish, and we have the spinach side dish. Thank you for watching Bali Bali Korean Cooking, Fast Korean Cooking. This is Dan Gray. Thanks a lot, and I hope you will make delicious Korean food on your own. Okay, bye.